Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Last episode, I believe we'd been going around, grabbing a few, bounties that we happened to get, which happened to be around here. We've still got one more to get around here in this group, Lady Apero, who's over at her estate in Serpent's Crown, and I think I remember where it is. So, go straight to Serpent's Crown. We got some running around to do. Then I need to get a reminder of what the other quests I have happen to be, or if it's just the bounties. Because it could be just that. Yep, Lady Apero's estate, up here. Seems like we may end up having to pick our way in. Lockpick, I mean. No, it looks like it's open. Alright. In we go. Let's see this Lady Apero. And it seems there are guards. And a war dog.
For what do you enter my home uninvited? This is my estate, not a beachside hut.
Apero holds your gaze as she begins to draw her weapon. I'm afraid I'm here for the bounty on your head.
You invite this information so freely. Is it your first time?
Gritting her teeth, she advances. Oh, initiate the fight. Don't worry.
No can do.
I believe that's me. Yep. And Apero exploded. That's perfectly fine. Get on the others. Okay, you are in a lot of trouble. Why are you... And he's down. Why did you run into the center like that? My god.
Yes?
Okay, let's try some other spells. How about a Chaotic Orb?
This is futile.
Chain Lightning. Actually, that also sounds pretty good. Didn't do as much as I'd hoped. Okay, Swashbuckler's down. Still got one War Dog and the Wizard. Wizard's down, and there goes the last War Dog. Sorry about that, Aloth. You okay? I'm sure you'll be fine.
Indeed.
Well, that was easy to do. Soul Void, +1 intellect, and grants the effects of White Leaf after a rest. Huh. Interesting. Also, we have Lady Apero's map fragment. Okay. What does White Leaf do exactly? I mean, obviously it's a drug. Okay, those are all ingredients, never mind. Here. Concentration, +10 will, and extra, and health restored per second. For a while. Honestly, it's not the best, simply because of the time limit. So let's see. Lady Apero's map fragment. Apero, as my parting wish, I ask that you give the others at least a fortnight before you send your dogs after them. I know you're in need of coin, but allow them the courtesy of a head start. I buried that treasure for us to share. Captain Henqua. Well, we have all 4 pieces. Captain Henqua's treasure map. This stitched-together approximation of a map points the way to a remote island. Illustrations of squat huts and the names Junvik Village stand out with prominence. The northern coast, however, is adorned with the scribbled likeness of a skull. Spidery lettering encircles the landmass to spell out the name Drowned Barrows. Merely holding the parchment fills you with a sense of dread. When you run your thumb over the skull, your pulse quickens like the beating of a drum. Junvik Village and the Drowned Barrows. Well, I have no indication of where that is. I haven't seen that on the map anywhere. Alright, let's loot everything. May as well. Oh! Ah! Hidden book.
What's that?
Hidden scroll, I mean. Alright. And over here... whole load of books, none of which we particularly need. How about up in this direction? And there we go. This carving of Ngati is meticulously detailed, from the scales on her legs to the fine points of her teeth. Alright. Well, with that done, let's, I don't think we have any other quests around here, do we? Let me take a look at my journal. We got the bounty for Baina, which is southwest of... carrying around an island southwest of Hasongo. We've been to Hasongo. Let's see. Bracana's Observatory, Signs of the Painted Mass, Tikawara, Sayuka, Tikawara. Ah, I see, we're gonna need to bring someone to Tikawara. I don't know why this one hasn't been done completely. Tikawara again. Radolf at the Kuo Rikuhu chain. Poko Kahara. The Animancers. Kill Veen and take his ship's triumph. Past the Kuo Rikuhu. Tikawara. Crookspur. Kuo Rikuhu. Oreo Koiki. Kua Orakuhu. Kua Orakuhu. That's, ignore that. And east of the Ashen Maw and Magran's Teeth. So, sounds like we basically have two directions we can effectively go to. Tikawara, or the Kua Orakuhu chain. That seems to be the two main directions we have for side quests. I think Tikawara is probably going to be a better idea, in my opinion. Alright, that said, we can go ahead and leave by sea. We may as well turn in the bounties. They did say that there's a bounty southwest of Hasongo. Ah, there it is, Baina. Desiwa the shark. Maybe we can take out Baina. Let's go. It's only one skull of danger, so it's entirely possible we can take her out. And then we'll head to Dunnage. Alright, head speed, full speed. Hold on. We can get to Powwing. I take it back. Let's take a look at that first. Then we'll go deal with Baina. You see a billowing cloud of smoke behind the houses ahead of you. Little worrying. In the higher reaches of Nekataka, slanting shanties and buildings of foreign design fall away to be replaced by colorful open homes with wide wooden doors boasting of intricate reliefs. Rather than pester you for a bit of coin or a bite of food, the children here try to sell you tickets to a play or extol the benefits of the public baths. You turn a corner and plunge into commotion. One of the great homes crackles before you, completely ablaze. Most of the Hawana stare, enraptured by the flames, but a few cry out or run for the fire brigade. Examine the house. May as well be me. The home seems no different than others in the district, though perhaps a bit larger than average. Bright blue paint flecked with white accents peels over sturdy stone, where it hasn't already been blackened by fires. The large front doors are open, coughing smoke into the streets, and you think you can make out shadowy movement within. Fresh torches lie on the eaves above. It seems this was the work of arsonists. Put out the torches with frost magic. You can do that, Aloth. Aloth chants, and you feel the balmy tropical air plunge into coolness. The powerful blast of cold extinguishes the torches, leaving a slick coat of rime on the eaves around them, but the flames have already spread into the depths of the home. Enter the house. You plunge through the open doors, an arm raised protectively over your mouth. Smoke surrounds you, and the heat plucks at your skin, curling your hair. Then you see the bodies. Sprawled out in the main room are 3 corpses. 2 lie on the floor, wounds from small, thin blades still oozing blood. A third is draped over a long, low chair, her body punctuated by crossbow bolts. Investigate for clues. A faint trail of bloody footprints mark a path towards the back of the house. Search for the presence of spirits should do that too. You open your watcher senses, seeking the presence of spirits. You feel pain buffeting you, the stabbing agony of blades biting into your skin, the heavy strikes of crossbow bolts. You hear footsteps, the gullet bastards who killed you fleeing through the back door. The essence of the spirits roils dangerously, fed by the physical flames and feeding them in return. Pursue the arsonists out the back. You burst through the back door into an almost abandoned street. A group of ragged kith holding torches are the only people present. You note one of them holds a bulging sack stained with blood. One of the kith, a broad-shouldered human in a tight-fitting mask, scowls. Got ourselves a hero hit, it seems. Sadly for you, the boss were clear on us leaving no witnesses. You've seen their type before hanging around Dario. By the way they handle themselves, you infer that they were most likely hired by him. Grinning, the thugs draw their weapons, spreading to surround you. Dario and I have history. Sheathe those weapons and I'll forget you drew them. A heavily built Amawa uncrosses his thick arms and raises a hand. Ikera, it's that watcher, isn't it? The masked man blinks from him to you. Laniara? He jerks his head toward the building. These fools owed Dario too much for too long. We're just reclaiming what's his. I could just intimidate them and tell them to get out of here. Or set up an ambush while they're confused and avenge the people in there. Honestly, I'm gonna go with the ambush. Alright, Pyromancer, kill him. Get rid of the spells, please. Thank you. Well, that guy died quick. Okay, didn't expect the flame blight. Come on, you guys can finish him off. There we go. Oh, there's an... Okay, flame blights. Didn't expect to see a bunch of flame blights, truthfully. Fortunately, we seem to be able to kill them relatively easily. There we go. Well, we avenged the murder.
Why not?
Oh, that's just a club. Adventurer's Grimoire. Well, the good news is we avenged them. Now, back to leaving on foot. I think we did a good deed. Alright. So we gotta go through Rawa Ohara. So that we can see what's in Pahowane. Pahowane? Something like that. Let me just drop down a save before we start this area. Alright, in we go. To the west of Nekataka, rolling verdant plains stretch towards the mountains. Spiked plants with bright flowers punctuate the emerald green tall grass. The occasional tree dots the landscape, broad foliage casting shade like a parasol. You crest a rise to see a group of reptilian figures roughly 100 feet down the hill. Hunched atop a broad, flat stone, the Xaurips chirp and squawk. We got a spyglass. Through the lenses of your spyglass, you make out a party of 10 or so Xaurips. Several are poking at grubs with long sticks under the guidance of one of their shaman. In the center of the circle, 2 of the grubs snap at one another, egged on by their Xaurip captors. Sneak closer. You slink quietly through the brush, eyes alert for other threats. One of the Xaurips perks up, nostrils flaring, and its head twists directly towards Pallegina. It barks and chirps, pointing a claw towards your companion. The small creatures produce bows and spears, which they brandish threateningly at you. They make no move to attack, however. Easy there. We mean you no harm. The Xaurip shaman steps forward, feathered headdress swaying. It chitters, points towards the horizon, then points towards a pouch hanging from its waist. The other Xaurips nod. You have no idea what it's trying to say. Sure? The Xaurip roots through its pouch, glancing between you and the contents of its bag. You're not sure whether it's suspicious of you or trying to judge its own belongings. It may be both. Eventually, it settles on something and withdraws it. It takes a few furtive hops towards you, sets a small dragon figurine before you, and then hops back. Alright, thank you. I'm going now. The Xaurips silently watch you back away. Once you're well away, they begin chittering amongst themselves. A few turn back to their games, but others take up watch positions around the periphery of the rock. You leave the wilder behind. Oh! The small dragon or worm figurine. It saw the dragon we let free and decided, hey, this guy's fine, let him go. Okay, I get it. Fair enough then. Now, what's in Pahawain? Let's see. An area we've not been in. Rock and debris have collapsed onto this mechanism, rendering it inoperable. Okay, it's somewhere we have not yet been. We got more Xaurip.
Folks.
Okay, Xaurip we can take out easily enough. I think.
After him.
Okay, they're a little tough. Okay. Xaurip are taken out. Everyone out of the pain. No, wait, we got another coming. I don't know where you guys came from, but you are definitely all gonna go. Oh, they're actually quite tough. Okay, these guys are actually surprisingly tough.
No mercy.
How did you get back up?
Yeah. That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle. Ix, what can I do you for?
Really not the wisest spell to cast.
Damn you! Let's do this.
How are they getting back up?
You won't show him the whip feather yet. Yeah.
Oh, this is going very poorly. These guys keep getting back up.
No can do.
Hold on a moment.
Like that?
I can honestly say I didn't expect this to be this rough. However, there's also something that can explode over there.
Out my wheelhouse, friend.
Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay, somehow this is actually working a bit better now.
After him.
Okay, this time... You're still there.
That's not very helpful.
Come on, finish him off.
Got the
Quickly.
decency to die?
There we go. I hope they don't get back up.
On us.
Right. It must have been another spell that summoned the others who somehow were able to move again? Oh.
He's showing him the look, guys.
Yep, I see more over there. Yeah, and there's a way down here in this place. I know there's a guard down here. There's the Xaurip. And he's coming for us.
Better try something else. Let's do this. Yeah.
Okay. And they vanished. Oh, they're stealth!
Everything hurts, Sally.
Madi, I need to try something else.
These guys stealth. That's what's happening. That's why they seem to be vanishing. It's because they stealth, vanish from what we're seeing, and then they show up and completely decimate us. Now I understand. That's why we kept getting destroyed. Did you just...
Leave it. No problem. Huh?
Okay. Badema. Standing within the cage is a Huana woman clad in bedraggled clothing and covered in numerous scrapes and scratches. She clutches at the bars as you approach. You! Quickly, you must help us! Those things have already come to take away my companions. Who are you? I am Badema. We have a supply wagon. We're traders, the three of us. Please, there is no time. How did you get here? We were traveling with other merchants when the Xaurips attacked. They cut us off from the others, dragged us here, wagon, everything. The beasts have already taken my friends from the cage. I cannot imagine what they will do. Do you know anything about this place? I know only that the Xaurips are led by something else. It speaks as we do, and by the sound it makes, I think it must be very large, but I've not seen it. Let me get you out of there. Ikera, not without the key, I think. Nor will I leave without the others. I cannot leave them to die. A few chunks of unidentifiable meat lie in a foul-smelling slurry at the bottom of this bucket. Okay. We found more Xaurip here.
First.
Alright, let me drop a save, and then we'll take a look at this room. Alright, I do see an explosive, and I think you can set off a fireball right there. There you go.
After him.
Ooh, actually that's a pretty good spot. If I can get you to throw another fireball at that one over there. Oh, that helped out a lot.
I shall deal with this one. Oh, I'll be a rare tick from feeding the fishes.
Oh, you're in trouble. We need a heal. Immediately. And get away so he's not going after you. There you go.
How may I?
You are also in a lot of trouble. And Aloth is down.
It's beyond me. Oh, Ixie.
Another attack, Cap. See you soon.
You like that? Yeah.
Will you fight something?
Both to battle. Let's rip this whirlwind.
Okay, Plague
What can I
Striker's
do you
down.
for?
Now we deal with the grub.
What can I do? All right. Yeah.
I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it.
Mo. Ixie. Lost the light.
Okay.
What can I do you for?
Painful again. I need to be careful, jeez. Smashed crates, broken chests, and various other discarded items are piled high against the wall. Looks like this might be a way to look down on things.
No sweat. There.
Yeah, looks like we got a way to look down on him.
Eyes open.
What a feast they've made for us. Uh-oh, they saw us. You can put up a spell. Not exactly the most ideal spot, but it will hold them back a bit. Okay, fall back a little bit, please. I want those guys to show up. Why did you run over like that? That is not... Oh, crap, and now they're all over here. Okay, these Plague Strikers are really bad. One's down. This'll help out a lot. And you've had your third hit. I feel like coming up the top here was not the way to go. Oh, great, the healer's down. We might be able to handle these. Maybe.
That's not very helpful. Tell me.
Not the spell you want to cast. Actually, no. Focus on this guy. If we can get him down, the others can focus on getting that Plague Striker down.
You like that? Yeah.
Aloth is down. I think we can finish these guys off. But holy crap, this area was brutal. I mean, we can finish these guys off. Those Plague Strikers. They are very dangerous and very bad.
Let's do this. Let's go. This is testing my endurance.
Okay, the Grub Master is down. That just leaves a Plague Striker. Oh yeah, this place was brutal.
Try something else.
Almost. There we go. We need a rest.
Please cut me loose. Don't leave me here.
Don't worry, I'll get you in a minute. Oh good, we got the key.
Sure. Sure.
These cuts of flesh and charred limbs have started to ripen in the tropical heat. A large, decaying heart stuffed with straw has been mounted on the wall as a grisly trophy. Acolyte's Frostbite. Ooh, we'll take a look at that in a bit. At a glance, you take this man to be one of the Huana. His face crumples as you approach, and he sags in his bindings, murmuring repeated oaths of gratitude.
Please help me. I do not know how it is you came by this place, but please, you must save us. Those animals ate him.
Oof.
My friend. I could only watch. Riku, who takes his life and spares mine. Please, let me free. I cannot stay here any longer.
Where are we?
What? Oh, it is an old shrine to Nagati. The priests, they went to Neketaka, and now there are no guards on these roads.
And how'd you end up in here?
We are just merchants, traders. The lizard surrounded our wagon and dragged us here. Tamao is gone, but Dima, surely she is still here?
Let's untie him.
Ikira, you have my thanks once again. They took someone else. Badima, she must still be in the cages to the southeast. These creatures must have a key somewhere. Please help her. I think I will be sick. May Nagati guide you to calm waters.
Well, least I could do to help. Let's go free her, and then I'm gonna have to end the episode. Going a little long, but we'll be fine. And we are going to be resting after this, because bloody hell, this is brutal. I dealt with the Aoten. I have the key right here. Then you've truly done it? Ikera, I did not think it possible. Please, what of the others? One of them made it. He's waiting for you outside. Ngati preserve you. I owe you much. I have lost enough today. I have no goods to give you in thanks, for they were stolen from us. But you are welcome to what you find. I would be rid of this place, and quickly. Okay. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, we are going to rest, heal up, and then take a look at the bottom level of this place, although I have a feeling it's going to be a little brutal again. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Laniara, Palagina, Joti, Seraphin, and Aloth. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, and I shall see you all next time.